What's good, everybody? It's H back with another 12 Hub TV video. And yeah, I've been gone for a while. It's been since, end of August. I went off to Italy, Florence. Beautiful trip. I want to go back badly, but it changed my mindset a lot. As you know, I've been through a lot this year. The loss of my mom, business growing, life in general just happening. So all good, some good, some bad. And it's given me some perspective, and I don't want to leave this platform behind, so I'm gonna keep going with it. So yeah, I want to do a top 10 sneakers for 2022. I know it's into the new year, but I was relaxing on New Year's and did not want to do anything. So I hope everybody had a wonderful time. And happy, healthy one, holidays and whatnot. And I guess back to the grind as of January 3rd, 4th, 5th, whatever days you come back. But yeah, I just want to get right into it. And this year for me, I bought a lot of shoes. I became officially a collector. My homeboys in the chat that we have, shout out to Eddie and Jonathan and Dakari. All those guys been holding it down as far as talking about shoes for this whole time, and keep me in the loop on pickups and drops and all that stuff. And it's been a lot. So I'm officially a collector now, and my wife is making me sell everything, because as all collectors try to do is at some point cop everything, and it becomes a point where it's like, all right, I'm collecting this and I'm wearing that, so I double up when I can, and what have you. And I just happen to double up a lot, and I tend to buy things that people don't really like go for, like my ISPAs and all that type of stuff. So my list is going to be kind of eccentric and very different from what you've seen out there. But my number one is probably a solid number one that people just missed out on this year, I feel. And I did a video on it too, so you can check back in the archives if you want to see official. But yeah, let's just get it started. Let me give my honorable mentions, and I'm going to reference my phone and all that stuff for a little bit. So, honorable mentions. Number one, and this is very controversial because it's on a lot of people's top 10. The Travis Scott Air Jordan 1 Reverse Mocha. I think the colorway's fine. I had the originals, and I have the fragment ones, which I have not worn, the lows. I do like what do they call, the shadow black ones even more. Everybody was dogging those, and then when they first, now that they're out and people are getting them, they're fire. I knew they were going to be fire because it's a fire looking shoe, a black with white trim on all over, beautiful. I think that one's better than the Reverse Mocha, to be honest with you. That's why that didn't make my list either, but I'll shout out, maybe I'll put those both here. Thing is, I'm starting to like Jordan lows a lot more. I do like that particular model. It's just that for what, $1,200, $1,500, I regret letting go of the OG ones, the brown ones, for like $575 a few years, 3 years ago. Now they're like $1,700 in my size. It's crazy. Yeah, that's an honorable mention. Union LA Jordan 2s. I like those. Got both pairs. I'd show them, but I don't know where they are right now. This place is a freaking mess. There's so many sneakers. But those are on the honorable mention list for me. Comsense SB Dunk Orange Lobster. Very dope shoe. I'm not big on orange like that, like all orange. I could wear, like, I don't have that many orange clothes unless I wear something like Knicks, Knicks themed or something like that, or Mets themed. But that's a very dope shoe. I'm considering buying it resale. It's about $600-$700 in my size. I don't think that's a bad price considering the aftermarket value of those, down the line. The Louis Vuitton Air Force One. The only reason it did not make my list is because it's unattainable. That's been the consensus throughout the sneaker community on that one. Any of them. I like the mids that they have more so than the lows, because the colorful lows are dope. The metallic ones and the all white, the premium quality that I've seen them in hand are beautiful shoes. I have a Louis Vuitton Connect, but I'm not a frequent buyer, so it's not like I can reserve a pair or anything like that. I bought 3 or 4 items from there. I need to buy more and be more friendly with them. If Hermes did something with Nike, I'd probably be able to cop that because they got me on speed dial. And I think that's the Tom Sachs. The Tom Sachs general purpose. I got both colorways. The yellow I like more so than the blue and the whatever neutral color that is. That shoe is cool. I have not worn either pair yet, but I could see what the appeal is. As far as like comparing them like to the Mars Yard, I think they're slightly better, just because the Mars Yard, I don't understand the hype. I guess the rarity of it and the materials they use or something. I don't know. But I find this shoe to be more appealing visually, and it's more practical. That's why they call it the general purpose. So the fact they flooded the market with them is cool. The fact that I overpaid for my first pair sucks. But, I'm going to hold on to it. I'll figure out when I want to wear either or, whenever the time's right. But I do like the yellow pair more so than the other. And here's my top 10. You're gonna hate me, or you're just gonna hate me for this, because my list is all over the place. So I'm gonna count here: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Perfect. And let's start off at number 10. The Why So Sad SB Dunk. Give y'all a glimpse. So yeah, I have not worn these yet, but they are so fire. But why not? Look at that. Boom. I'm just doing this. The color block on it. This is just perfect for some denim, some washed denim. The blue hits. Look at the little guy on the bike there. The back got the little question mark. The other one got question mark on it too, and like a duck on a skateboard, pigeon on a skateboard. I don't know. Yeah, focus. Yeah, these are fire. I've not gotten a chance to wear them yet. Definitely a shoe that drip grip is needed on. So I don't have a sponsorship from them, but get you some drip grip for these bad boys, because it is definitely needed. All right, so that's done. So that is my number 10. Put that off to the side. That will get worn sooner than later. Number 9, another controversial one, and I actually have it out here. A lot of these were purchased in the last 3 months. From the box, you can see it is the CPFM Flea 1. Another one that people do not like. Voted worst shoe of the year on a bunch of lists. Me personally, love them. These came out and they said they were like Grinch shoes or whatever. I don't call them Grinch shoes. I call them hairy shoes. Shoes that I can do things with. I love what Trinidad James did with braiding them. Kind of, because I was drawing inspiration on what I want to do when I freak these. I think I'm gonna give them a perm. Put some relaxer in this joint. Let it sit down slow. Curl it back. Let it run down. Maybe put some eyeballs on here or something. Make these look hot. This is one of the shoes. The other one has like a grayish, like midsole, whatever. These just look. People say they're just more of a showpiece or whatever, and that they don't fit right. I hope these fit. They say they fit like really small. That's what Seth Fowler said. But I trust him too, man. He had a pair. Maybe his feet are weird though, but hopefully, I mean, I could go between 11.5 and 12. Hopefully that works out for me. But these are number 9, and these are one of my favorite shoes, at least to look at for the most part. Number 8, and I have it up there. You've all seen it. The A Ma Maniére Jordan 4. I'm a big fan of the A Ma Maniére brand. I'm a big fan of all the drops. I actually got every one of them retail except for the 1 and the 2. And I got these retail in the size 13, but I did end up buying a size 12.5 resale because it was a value at resale price, and it'll fit me better. The 13 is a little bit bigger. I'm gonna wait till prices go up a little bit to sell it and then break even on that. But it's a very dope shoe. I do have gear from other releases from Alma Maniere. It's hoodies or pants that do match. Have not worn any of my Alma Manieres yet. My 3s haven't been worn, and those are beautiful. The best in the collection, obviously. And yeah, I'll get to it sooner or later. But that is my number. What was that, 7? No, 8. It's number 8. Another controversial one, which is actually in the stacks here, but I should pull it out. I'm gonna pull it out. Hold, please. My guys clown me about this one all the time in the chat because I bring it up at the time it was my sneaker of the year. But don't get it twisted. It is a very good shoe. Very good shoe. These are still dead stock. I ended up getting them on a restock on Nike.com. And I ended up flipping 2 pairs that I bought resale under retail on my GoDaddy. The Gore-Tex Curry Jordan 1. Y'all sleeping. The suede on this is beautiful. It's waterproof. Toe box waterproof. Color blocking brilliant. It's like Curry. You know, silver swoosh. This is the utility and everything. Look at it's just freaking fire. Look at all the Jordan 1s that came out this year. So soft. Y'all have to get your hands on these because this is waterproof. It's hardcore. It's got this cool. I don't know what that means, but it's it's fire. And these colorways that have been coming out, like the taxi and the other one, the women's orange one. I forgot what it's called. Beautiful this year. The Jordan brand did a great job putting out these like oranges, and then the heirlooms, beautiful too. People front on them. I like them. I think my man Jonathan likes them too. He posts on his IG a lot. Put them in his top 10 for the year. Not my top 10. This is in my top 10. Out of all of the ones that are in this orange color, the taxis, kind of, sort of, but you know, it's kind of a tie between those two. I have 4 pairs of taxis because I'm trying to get more of that color in my wardrobe. But these and the taxi, I'll put them as a tie for this. But that's the Gore-Tex. But a lot of people did not even look at the Gore-Tex. Don't think it's like a real shoe, you know. The utilities are pretty dope too, but people, I'm not even gonna put that, and people are gonna like get really mad. All right, so that's number 8. Number 7. I'm sorry, 7. Number 6. Air Trainer SP. All right, and there's a bunch of different colorways. These came out very early in the year, I believe. I just broke them out this holiday season, but these are beautiful. Beautiful shoe. Brought back a little bit of nostalgia for these, you know, sort of like a utility version of that Bo Jackson silhouette, the Air Trainer 1. But these are fire. They feel good on feet. They look good. I wore these, over Christmas with a dope fit, this ACG fit that I put together. These are in all of them. I have all of these, all the colors, the black, everything. I went true to size with these, you know, for the most part. I have 12.5s in the other ones. I thought that true to size wouldn't hurt my feet, but these actually felt really good on feet. So, you know, if you do end up getting these aftermarket, go true to size. I went 12.5. This is 12 because this is one I could get. But yeah, I love it. This is my number 6. The Spark Flyknit. I shot a whole video on this shoe before I left for Italy. I did a whole day in the life. I'll put some clips up here. I have them. I might put out that video Sunday. That was the last video I actually shot in September of 2020 before I went on hiatus. Fire shoe. And it was my daily driver for a long time. Right now, I don't even know where they are. They're under my bed or something. You know, I switch off shoes like crazy. Right now, I'm really into Slade Banbury Crocs, and on a regular basis rocking my offlines. Those offlines are back on my feet. Winter, I like them. They look cool. They're like a little green cozy shoe. Did a video on those too. But yeah, the Spark Flyknit, it speaks for itself. Very dope shoe. That has other colorways. I'm waiting for some of them to go on sale. Maybe I'll cop a couple pairs more, but one of my favorites. Okay, the ISPA Link Incense. I have a bunch of these. I don't know where they are. I have only worn the Link, which is dope. It's the one that you could tear apart and change the upper and the mid, the sole, and all that stuff. So that sneaker to me is, ISPA has always been my favorite line at Nike. I appreciate everything that they do, and I'm very caught up in that world of different shoes on my feet. These particular models, I love them a lot. I didn't buy every colorway. I didn't OD like I usually do. The 2020 ISP line, I pretty much have every colorway. I'm missing probably like 2 of the overreacts, maybe one overreact. That's about it. Every other colorway of everything else I have. Road Warriors, I got all of them. I got all of them. Just all of them. And do I wear them? No, not as much as I used to, but I still have them. I love those shoes. They bring out the creative in me. They get a look all the time. My favorite shoe of all time, probably to wear on a daily basis, is the ISPA 720. The white one. I have 2 pairs of those. My other one is kind of getting worn down now. I'm sure the air bubble is gonna pop at some point just because of the wear, but I have another pair. I got the silver ones. I got the black ones. So they're never gonna make those again. I doubt they'll ever retro them, because it's one of those shoes that comes along that people, you're either into it or you're not into it, and I'm into it. So all these that I bought, these ISPAs, there's a reason and there's a rhyme for them, and I love them. The Air Jordan 1 Lost and Found. Let's see if I can find that. Oh, okay. I have yet to even open this box. I ordered them. I got them right before I left for Christmas. Threw them in a stack before I left. Still brand new. Or old, whatever. Beautiful paper. So you've seen an unboxing of this bad boy. Woo! So I've never had Chicago ones, but these are splendid. Look at that. The leather's cracking. Look at that. You see the cracks in the leather. Look at that stuff. This is super dope. I like the age on these. The yellowing isn't too bad. It's still got a white hint. It's more of a cream color there, or off-white. But the cracked leather all around this, man. Yeah. But it's got that worn vintage look, plus that hot comes with black and white laces. Love it. I'm a big Jordan 1 guy now. I started wearing more. Other than I wore those Gorge Green Jordan 1s for Christmas. I broke out. I'm breaking out a lot of Jordan 1s. I'm going to start wearing more of them. The Zoom Comforts, I love those. A couple years ago, them Zoom Comforts. The OG Zoom Comforts, man, that y'all dogged them because they had those translucent soles and stuff. There was some fire colorways, and I got a couple of them. So, the other ones with the weird upper, whatever, I don't really mess with those. The Human Race S1 Rat. I've been wearing these. I have the black pair. I wore those for Thanksgiving. This is a pair I have not gotten to on DS yet, but these are it. Super comfortable, a little heavy, but these are fire, yo. The black ones specifically, I got these, and I think there's 3 colorways. I missed out on one of the colorways, but these are fire. Black ones too, man. This is a sneaker boot type of dealie. It's got the Adidas perforations on the bottom, and there's no Adidas on my list really. This would probably be the only one. Human Race S1 Rat on here. A lot of the S1s super comfortable. Love them. Got those filthy Philly ones coming. Last but not least, and a lot of you may know what it is already, yeah, it's an SB, the Paisley Brown SB Dunks. Sort of a European exclusive, I would assume. Look at that. I got tape on them. I wear these a lot. These bad boys, I cop doubles of them. Have another pair sitting in my GOAT storage locker. Price on these has gone up. Today's price is not. Wait, what did that man say? Yesterday's price is not today's price. I got these at a pretty good rate. I think I paid $225 for these resale off a GOAT, and they've gone up to, they're almost $300. And I got another pair for like $250, which I'm just holding just in case. This is Tearaway. I have a whole video on these you can watch. I like it like this. It's starting to get worn in a little bit. You can see here, kind of. I wore these a lot this summer, where it's kind of like starting to come off here. I'm gonna wear these to the ground. I love them. Kind of cozy, very sleek. I love the Paisley print on here. It's probably the best utility dunk and creative dunk that they put out online. I've never seen a Paisley Brown print unless it's on like an ugly couch, and they made this work. The white swoosh just hits different. The quality on these is great. Mainly in Europe. I don't know if they ever did a domestic release, or if they ever will. It's I've seen people drop them random. I saw a random skate shop drop these, but who knows? And you get, you know, that's the one right there for me. You know, I rocked it all summer. I put a lot of effort into, you know, the fits with these and all that type of stuff. Got a lot of looks and a lot of compliments on them. So it really, you know, made my summer and happy. And as I delve into the sneaker stuff, I'm starting to refine my taste a little bit. You know, I gotta get rid of a lot of stuff too, so you'll see a lot of stuff on sale. I'm selling a lot of stuff, so hit me up if you need anything. Just hit me up. But yeah, that's it. That is my top 10 for 2022. I'm gonna post more consistently on the channel, so look out for that. And like, subscribe. Tell me what your top 10s are in the list, in the comments below. And you know, we do a couple of live streams and all that type of stuff soon, so get at me. This is H back with another one. 12 Hub TV, you know. And that's all. Peace.